like to put alcohol in a drink. Today this is a Taiwanese Guanyin milk tea.
Iron Goddess.
Iron Goddess?
Iron Goddess tea.
Yeah, what is this?
Yeah, it's like Sichuan mala.
A phrase shows the love. We say, oh, have you eaten yet? Where your parents show love?
I think they're just like most typical Asian parents. Like they show you like tough love.
You can say Zimbabwe. Taiwan to America, you feel the huge cultural adjust problem.
Yeah. And then I think I was really homesick, and then that never really left me. But if I came at your age, it's fine. You know, you're an adult, whatever. Like you're just living. Like it doesn't matter.
Auntie Kelly age. My age.
You know, your age.
I'm just like embrace the culture and I learn different. You know, like a day-to-day life. Of course, like you say, Ben, we're talking about pop culture, not just pop culture. It's about Minnesota slang, or you guys have a similar, you know, vocabulary, or the like Nicholas family then have a similar stuff talking about, right?
Right.
The stuff is never. Of course, I watch a lot of pop culture stuff in Taiwan, but the things you don't have a bonding vibe. You don't have a bonding relationship, it's very difficult for me to jump in.
Right.
So that is how immigrant feel like when we try to live here. I guess because I don't go to office work, right? So like I'm sure if you have the feeling, it's hard to connect with your coworker. Coworker say something, like you just kind of pretending you understand, because in Taiwan we don't want to ask you questions. Pretending I know, but I don't really know.
I do that all the time. Like I don't know what they're saying, and I'll just like smile and laugh.
Yeah, that's Taiwanese thing. Because as American, if they don't understand, then we say, "Oh, what is that?" Or like then we'll ask you a question. Like American then do that. So Taiwanese will just too shy to ask you a question.
Just say, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, like like what do you think?
I see.
Yeah, but actually we don't understand everything.
It's like a politeness thing, I think. Because if I knew you, I would say, "Oh, what do you mean?" You know, I would ask you. But if you're just at the office or something,
You're just like, "Oh, okay."
if it's a stranger, then it's just like whatever. We don't need to know. It's not that important, right?
I back to your question. You were saying like Taiwanese pretending, I understand, but because in Taiwan we talk. You just sit here, don't talk. On this, you have a really good answer, like a correct answer. And like, you know, also we've been taught you cannot present yourself. You cannot express. Yeah, you cannot stand out, you cannot present yourself.
But I think that like helped me become really like resourceful. Like I don't really ask if I'm in a strange place. I kind of just try to figure it out myself. And I usually can figure most things out, you know? So it's like, you know, I moved to England in college, and it's like I just kind of like, you know, you just figure out the system yourself. And I think that part of the culture helped me.
A little bit different from you guys. I was born,
raised here.
Yeah, so be my parents, kind of like you, who was an immigrant who came here. So I'm like the next generation.
So how is that? Because basically you are like raised American culture. Your mom is very Asian.
Yes.
How you navigate that situation?
So at home, it was very traditional. Would you say?
Yeah, like at home we speak Hmong, and then during the school day we speak English, and then we grew up like doing both cultures. But then like it's a little bit different because like we do have a very big Hmong community in Minnesota. So in a sense, like we always knew our identity and our culture. We didn't have like any issues with that, but it's kind of like with you, like it's like fitting in school and then like, you know, making friends. Those were the hard parts when you try to go beyond like the things that like the establishment, I guess, in a sense. So it'd be like similar to what Ben went through, but that's purely like at school, at work, where we're trying to connect with people, you know, outside our race or outside our culture. But of course, being born here, it definitely helps. Just because you want to understand the language, and the two, you know how to better navigate the system. But there's still, of course, barriers. So parents are still like very, very traditional and like that style in that sense. But then like like sometimes like they'll be like, why are you going to the library? Like, why are you staying there? I'm like, cause like we didn't want to stay home, or like, why would you go do all these other activities? Like they see it as like a hassle to come pick us up or drop us off, or they're like,
really?
why do you pay money to play sports? Like it's like that. They don't understand like all these other aspects of like American culture.
okay.
Like they don't see it as important, or like they'll be like, what's the point of parent school day? Like I'm at work, I have to work. It's kind of sad, honestly, but it's kind of the cultural differences. Yeah, so it's kind of like similar to what, you know.
Okay, so your point of view is more with your parents, push and pull.
Yeah, like they don't understand some things that we do, and then like we don't quite understand some things they do. Yeah, so it's like that. So in that sense, that's where the typical, like the misunderstanding happens. Or like the translation, because our language is so limited, like there's not a lot of words. So then they would get frustrated because we can't translate. And they're like, why? You speak English. You know how to use this word. But I'm like, oh, but this word doesn't exist in Hmong, so I can't explain it. Yeah.
Like that green.
Yeah. Or those mushrooms.
And Hmong, they just call it zhao.
Yeah, zhao, which zhao means veggies or the greens. Yeah. We don't even have the word snow in Hmong because we don't have snow in Southeast Asia. And then we don't even have a phrase for goodbye. When we leave, we say xin ji duo, which means let's meet again. So like our language is very limited.
Yeah, that's what I think, because it sounds like you one word represent all of us.
Yeah.
America makes sport very good. I tell you, like most guys know Minnesota because they know the NBA.
So they love the Timberwolves?
Yeah, they know.
Yep, they all know.
One thing I think, America is very smart and very good at marketing is a whole world
Yeah.
The
knows.
NBA is huge.
You
now.
is it?
I love American sports
They must
though.
love Anthony Edwards.
It's not like totally normal for other countries, I don't think.
No, it's not.
Like Europeans don't love American sport. The Taiwanese just love. Even Korean, I don't think Koreans love. Maybe. Well, Taiwanese really like baseball as well. So it's like baseball, basketball.
Okay.
Nobody watches football.
No, just us.
No soccer.
One thing is a very cultural different is America woman, female, and
sports.
yes,
Yeah.
like for female here is their lifestyle. I'm not sure it's like really love, but it's like a lifestyle. People do go meet friend or fill up their schedule, or like they more care about the mind, body, soul, like the wellness here. Interesting. So the eating habit is different. Like even you are Asian American here,
Yeah.
and like versus like what do you eat every day? Kind of like a food like this
rice.
every day. Because I have an American husband, so we don't eat rice every day. That's different.
I don't eat any like frozen. Like I can't eat pizza. Like it doesn't sit well. Like I can't do like tomato like pasta. Like
I will consider this like Taiwanese, just like fresh veggie stuff and just dump in.
Yep.
So like for you eat hot pot as you grow up too.
Oh, not hot pot.
how about Taiwanese
Yeah.
and Chinese or Japanese?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought all the Asian eat hot pot.
Not us. Yeah.
Minnesota is the biggest Hmong community in the whole United
I would
States.
say Minnesota and Cali, they're pretty even.
Yeah, pretty close.
Oh,
But
okay.
then the thing about California is like it's so big, so they're all more spread out. Like Fresno and then Sacramento, they're far apart. Whereas like Minnesota, we have a more like
A group, like
group vibe. Yeah, right. Because we're closer. Yeah.
Where you guys live most, the Hmong community?
St. Paul.
Frogtown or what?
Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
Frogtown?
Yeah.
It's a neighborhood in St. Paul.
Frog.
Frog.
Frogtown.
Frogtown.
town.
Town.
Frogtown. It is very difficult name. Frogtown.
Frog.
How you say?
Frog. Town.
Frogtown.
No, town.
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 Frog.
Town. Frog?
But the jump. Okay.
Yeah, jumping frog.
It's an actual name?
Yeah, frog.
You just recently opened one. Red Coral Coffee.
Gotta go check it out.
Yeah. Why makes you?
I want to bring like the standard of coffee higher, just like the more stripped down version, just coffee, not like all the sugar and
Like
that
the
kind of thing.
frappes.
Yeah, right, exactly. Just coffee, tea. It's just a career I fell into. Like if I could choose a different one, I would. It's not like anything like. So in college, I got really interested in coffee. I started reading books, and then my cousin has a few coffee shops in Vegas.
Oh.
Yeah, so it just kind of worked out for me.
Okay.
And a lot of my family members are like business people, so I guess maybe it's genetic. I don't know.
Yeah.
So it kind of just worked out. Yeah. In Hiawatha, like by Minnehaha Falls, like 10 minutes away, 10-minute walk.
South Minneapolis.
Yeah, South Minneapolis. Okome House, it's inside Okome.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
So during the day, it's a coffee shop now. Yeah, we should have space. I just have a little coffee bar, and then most of it is the restaurant.
Yeah. Okay.
But they weren't opening till 4:30 during the week, so then I kind of.
But even that setup is very Taiwanese to me.
Yeah,
To see
it
places
is.
in Taiwan
Oh,
that
now
do
Taiwan, I
this.
think it's Asian thing.
Is that an Asian
We
thing?
are very efficient, use the space. America, you like have your own and big place and
Yeah.
wasty and
In America-
everything your own.
Ouch!
Americans come in there and they're really confused. They're like, "This is Okome?" I'm like, "No, this is right. It's like separate." Like, and they can't comprehend. There's like such a small amount of Japanese here. They're pretty close knit, I would say. It's more rare than Taiwanese.
When we said bye, he was like, oh, and I was like,
Man, they didn't stop bowing. I was like, we did like, okay, stop bowing. We kept going lower and lower, walking away. I'm like, when are we stopping?
Oh, we don't. In Taiwan, we don't.
A little bit. Like at this. Like at this. Yeah.
Business card. Here you go. You have to look at it too, you know. Yeah.
And you have to pretend to be very interested.
Yeah.
Oh, your name is Thomas, no?
And your this is your role. Okay. So nicely.
You're
Yeah.
a manager.
Yeah, you can like in America. I was like, oh, okay.
Just want to talk about 葱油饼,
Oh,
scallion pancake.
Oh, there's so many types. You know, I just realized danbing is completely different than 葱油饼. Oh, we should tell her. She's going to Taiwan. Yeah, there's two styles of danbing for breakfast. It's like, so it's more of like a crepe or like a thin cut pork loin, or you can do bacon, corn, pork floss, tuna. There's, if you see the breakfast menu, there's like 40 items. Yeah.
We have to try that.
And then they roll it up and chop it up, and then they do like a thick soy sauce, a soy glaze almost. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, it's so crazy. So then this is more like 葱油饼. You get it from a truck.
Yeah.
It's really crispy. They'll put an egg on it if you want it, and then they'll like paintbrush sauce on there.
The Trader Joe's then sell Taiwanese scallion pancake too.
Yeah.
That's the most classic scallion.
most basic.
Yeah.
You definitely need to go visit Taiwan.
I'll write you a list.
Yeah,
We'll both compile a list of things you gotta eat. In Taipei, you'll go to a little alley and there's 4 beef noodle shops.
Oh yeah.
And you just gotta roll down.
Taichung, like one street, like 10 tea shop, bubble tea shop.
Oh yeah, 12.
I heard.
Out of the train station, there's 12 of them in a row.
Yeah.
We invented.
Yeah. 春水堂嘛.
Yeah,
春水堂.
exactly. It's in the Taiwan, like in Taichung, we invented the boba milk tea. Today we are very talk a lot, like with Hmong American and American Taiwanese, you know. And my point of view, just an immigrant from Taiwan, I think that's good to share our perspective, our feeling from different culture. I think that's very fun with a friend. Have you eaten yet? Next time we maybe talk more food. I don't know. I think we pretty good, right? See you next time. Bye bye. See you tomorrow lah.
We'll just see you tomorrow.
You eat. See you tomorrow. You didn't know.